G'day and welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm here at Kewarra Beach and I thought I'd come down here and show you what's happening with the new surf hut. Same as Trinity Beach, they're building a new surf hut here. The old ones was being taken away by the ocean here at the Coral Sea here at Kewarra. So they're building a new one. Again, it's another miserable day on the Northern Beaches here in Cairns. What can I say? It's g'day. It's a miserable day. Pretty cold too. It's about 19 degrees, so that's freezing for up here. I know down south that's probably a sunny summer's day, but temperature wise. But up here it's bloody cold. So what I'll do is I'll spin us around and we'll have a look at the beach. It's raining outside. It was raining a lot this morning. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll spin us around and we go take a look. So yeah, stay with me. Okay, so here we go. Here's the new surf hut they're building. How you going? YouTube. Walking Cairns if you want to have a look at it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen those.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah. You want to say hello?
No.
That's a quick answer.
Yeah. Good day for it anyway.
Oh, it's great. Well, you got to show the good and the bad.
That's it.
Because a lot of people have looked at the videos, and I know at least 5 couples and families that have moved up to Cairns because of watching these videos.
Show this and they won't come.
One from Amsterdam. I met a young couple from Amsterdam in Palm Cove. They came up here because they saw the videos from Amsterdam. Wow. But I got to show the good and the bad, otherwise
That's it.
they'll abuse me when they see me out filming.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, thanks. You have a good day. I should have brought my umbrella. Yeah, it's raining. I should have brought my umbrella. Maybe I'll pause it and I'll go and get the umbrella. Here at the car park. I think Brett was saying they were going to do something with the car park, but they haven't done anything just yet. Yeah, hopefully there's not too much water on the camera lens. But I'm under an umbrella now. A broken umbrella. Need to get a new umbrella from Bunnings, I think. These umbrellas from Bunnings are great. But they don't last forever. Nothing does, I suppose. Okay. Let's go back and have a look at this surf hut then. There's a toilet block over there. Actually got seats on these toilets. The ones at Clifton don't have any seats. So you get a cold bum sitting down on the toilet. Okay, we'll go this way. There you go. Here we go. Let's have a look at this surf hut. See on the walking bike track, Clifton is half a kilometre. Well, it seems longer than that. We'll also go and take a look at the beach shack while we're here. The love shack, as I call it. Okay. Kewarra Beach on a miserable day. See the pile of rocks there at Clifton, and you can't make out Palm Cove because it's in the mist. Very hazy day. We'll come round. Taylor Point over there. And the rest of Kewarra Beach. They've cleaned the beach up a lot. A lot. There's the barbecue area. And let's go and take a look at the new surf hut. Oh, it's come on a lot since the last time we walked down here. Yeah, it's almost finished. And they have raised the floor, as you can see there, if you read the sign, because they needed to, because it was getting washed away, and they put a more extensive concrete slab in by the looks of it. Probably deeper pilings too. As you can see, it's quite substantial. Yeah, looking good. Better than the other one. And they can actually see through the windows through air-conditioned luxury. Yeah. Oh, looking good. Yeah, they've come on quite quickly. Okay, let's go and have a look at the Love Shack. Walk down the beach, I think. Yeah, it's very glary. Very hazy. Yeah. Well, you can see Double Island there now. It's clearing a bit and you can see the jetty. Oh, a few minutes ago you couldn't see that. There's the white post of the Love Shack there, marking the boundary. I'm not sure whether it's the boundary of the land or the boundary of the alcohol license. I don't know. What was the old alcohol license? It's a pity. I'll put something on Facebook of a AI reconstruction of what this could look like if it was redone. I hope they do it. If I had the money, I'd do it myself. But I don't have the money. Maybe I should set up a GoFundMe page on Facebook. A GoFundMe to get this working back to its original state. Oh, that'd be magnificent. It was really popular. So there it is. The Love Shack. Oh, I've got towels hanging up there. Must be people staying here. Be a shame to lose this, although it's pretty much gone already. Yeah. Yeah, the band used to be playing there. Well, a guitarist, singer, whatever, in that sala area there. Wouldn't really take much to get this back up and running again. Also, somebody's been having a campfire. Yeah, I think there's people living here. So the pizza ovens are okay. Look. Yeah, and the old bar. Shame. Breaks a lot of people's heart. Really does. Okay, well, here's a photo I took a few days ago at Kewarra of the Love Shack, or really the Beach Shack. You can see it's fallen to bits, really. And here is a Chat GPT version of that actually being modernised and brought back to original condition. And this is the Chat GPT version of the Love Shack. You see the title, the Love Shack, there, of what I envisage it to look like, including the palm tree that went horizontal with the kids playing on it. Okay, walk back on the path, I think, past the resort. I'm not sure what's happening with this resort. It never seemed to get back off once they sold it. Got coconuts on the tree up there. Oh, I've got tilt lock on the camera. It won't pan up. It's not raining, to put the umbrella down. There's a concrete slab over there. I wonder what that was for. If anyone's a local and they know in the comments, perhaps you can tell me what this was for. Oh, it's like a decking. It's not a slab. Some sort of decking. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, this beach lettuce grows quite tall. I didn't realise it grew this tall. As you can see, quite tall. It's one of those invisible signs. A lot of people can't see these signs, they're invisible. I think once you get a dog, they become invisible. I'm joking, not to everybody, of course. Only to a few. Okay, well, I'll leave it there, and hope you enjoyed that little walk around Kewarra Beach, just to see what's happening with the new surfer up. Not replacing the one at Clifton or Palm Cove, because they're in good repair, but the ones at Trinity Beach and the ones at Kewarra Beach really need replacing, so they're replacing them. There's been no work on the car park, as I can see, so I don't know. Next time I see Brett, I'll have to mention that. Anyway, take care. I can't wave because I've got my umbrella, unless I go like this. See you later. Until next time, you take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.